When people ask what country do you most want to go to, for me it has always been Japan. And the biggest reason for that is anime. But that leads me to a question. Would going live up to my expectations? Or would I be disappointed?
例えば君の顔に昔よりシワが増えてもそれでもいいんだ
I think a great place to start is Akihabara. It's a famous destination for fans of anime, manga, and video games.
For example, the iconic Sega building used to be here, but unfortunately got rebranded to Gigo, which is way more lame. Anyways, the reason I bring this up is because a lot of these buildings have all these different types of games, and a popular one are crane games. Now, a lot of people know these are rigged against you, but for me, I figured if I'm gonna buy a souvenir, I might as well win and make a story out of it. So, I prepared to lose almost all my money.
Oh my god, come on. Okay, this is my last coin. I've spent like $30 on this game, and I don't even think I can win, but I'm gonna try.
Now at this point you might be wondering, Jake, why are you spending so long talking about just like a stupid little crane game?
Come on. Come on. Oh my god, I'm so happy. You have no idea.
Because that happiness right there is the same kid-like joy that I had watching anime as a kid.
They're Studio Ghibli cards. So that ended up being a good example of the Japan that I built up in my head actually kind of like coming out into real life when I went there. But that actually happened at the end of the trip. Earlier on, I did pretty much what everyone does and just typed in Google, what are the best things to see in Japan? And let me tell you, the answer is temples, a lot of them.
Now, don't get me wrong, they were gorgeous, they were really cool, but I never really connected with it.
Okay, so temples were a bust, but there's more to Japan than just temples. They're actually pretty known for nature.
I did not go during the cherry blossom season, which I know is the iconic Japanese thing to do, but I did pretty much the second best thing, which was fall.
It's so pretty here. And I got to see a bamboo forest.
Now, while this is gorgeous and breathtaking and did leave an impact, it still wasn't my favorite part. My favorite part had actually to do with the city side of things. But it wasn't really what you would think.
Out of everything in Japan, the thing that fried into my brain the most, that I will remember forever, is the subway system. It's just such an integral part of everyday life for people living in the city. Like, there's a reason it ends up in every anime, and that's because there's just something so human and normal about it.
And speaking of the normal and everyday,
does the food in Japan live up to the hype? Trust me, the food is delicious. I cannot come up with words to express how much I enjoyed the food there. So let's just move on. Okay. Oh boy, do I have something special for you guys. Oh, why am I like this? I'm excited because I have something very special planned today, and I'm not gonna let you guys know what it is until we get there. So you'll just have to wait and find out. But it has something to do with this arm right here. It's time for me to tell you guys what I'm doing to do with my tattoo. That's because I'm at an owl cafe. It's the same owl as Hedwig. Oh my god.
Sorry, Uta and Toru and Cook breaking time. Please don't touch.
Hi.
These three. Ah, sorry.
Hi, buddy.
His whole dream just came true right here. He was a happy guy.
I am so happy.
Picture for you, sir?
Yes, please. Sad because you can really tell that they do not belong here. Like, I'm really happy to see them, but oh, it's so conflicting because I had so much fun, but I also know that it's like not good. Like, I will probably never go to another cafe. Super cool experience. It just sucks that it's like at the animal's expense, which I don't think is worth it. So I would say I recommend it, but I don't. I saved the best for last. This is my personal favorite part of the trip, and when I explain it, you might think it's a little silly, but it just meant the most. Basically, I traveled to 3 real-life locations that an anime was based on, and just hung out there and took photos to try to like recreate the spots. So let's head to the first one, and I'll explain a little bit more. I can't with the stuff today. It's overwhelming. I just got a glimpse of it, and it is like right out of the movie. It is so cool. Okay, I think this is where the photo is. I'm gonna check my angles and then try and get it to match up.
Yes, we are time for liars, killing the walls of time, climber, tired of playing hide and seek with diamond.
Itadakimasu. Okay, so the movie is called Your Name, or Kimi no no wa. The reason why I wanted to come here and why I like it so much is it is the most beautifully crafted movie I think I've ever seen. I aspire to make something as beautiful as that one day. Way off into the distance, way over there, that is our next destination. Now the sun is setting, so we gotta kind of hurry, otherwise I'm gonna miss the view. Get in time, it's still so far away. Arigato. Everyone in Japan is so nice, so helpful. Arigato. I don't know if I'm going to the right one or if I'm going to make it in time for the sunset because it's already going down. Wow. You can see forever. This is really pretty. Totally worth coming here. 10 out of 10.
Yes, we are time for liars, so and I knew who you were way before I even knew my own name. There's no clue, but I'm sure I swear.
I think Makoto Shinkai, who's the director, is basically the next generation's Miyazaki. It's so beautifully done. It's so beautifully animated, and it's all of these places have impacted me deeply. I cry like every time I watch the movie. If you knew me, I don't rewatch movies very often, and I've seen this movie like 8 times, so that should really tell you like how much I love this movie. I was hoping to get to one more place. I may have to do it tomorrow. Next day, and I can see the last location. This is the most important one. It happens during the climax of the movie.
Crying even when I'm happy, smiling even when I'm feeling lonely. It's because the heart of mine has made
I don't know if I can
it
top
my
this
body.
trip. Yeah, a little different of a video, but thank you guys for watching. I'm stoked on this.